Good day, you beautiful people. Welcome to a really quick episode of Tea and Biscuits this week because we've got some announcements. But first of all, if you've been checking out the rest of my episodes, you will see problems. A problem, and problems. If you haven't been seeing my other episodes, go back and fill yourself in what I've been up to and the things that I'm facing. So, I hear you say, Biz, so what's going on this week then? Teensy tiny little episode? Well, what's going on is that I'm waiting for parts and I need to make some decisions on stuff to do. So just while that's happening, we're just doing a slow release over the next couple of weeks to get the bits, get some work done and keep you guys entertained. So I'm sorry there's no episode this Friday. We are not going anywhere. Tea and Biscuits is still happening. Don't you chicken curry about that. Another big bit of news on Tea and Biscuits is we're nearly at 500 subscribers. So if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button below. Please like and share and subscribe, obviously. Because if we get to 500 subscribers, I might do a little competition. Not too sure what we're going to do yet, but there's definitely going to be some sort of giveaway. So you're going to be interested. And if we hit 1,000 subscribers, another one. And then I'm going to take on the motoring world. But Biz, we still want content. Okay, alright. Let me tell you a little story. This story is about a guy who bought a kit car and it wasn't making as much power as he wanted it to. So he took it on the rolling road to get mapped and he found problems. So he fixed them problems and then took it on the rolling road and then they said the injectors might be a bit faulty. He took the injectors out, he sent them off, and they were terrible. Look at the state of that spread. There's no atomization there. It's just a dead jet. Squirting all over the place, inconsistent, not good. So what we're going to do with these. These are side feed injectors. Quite rare these days, only really in kind of factory MR2s and Corollas and things like that, which my 4H come from. Don't do aftermarket ones. You can't find them anywhere. So you have to start looking around the world, seeing what alternatives there are. Now, the boys in Australia and New Zealand, they know how to build a 4H. And there's a company there that seems to be making magic and witchcraft come out the crank of a 4H. And I want a part of that. So there might be some goodies coming all the way from the other side of the world. Because these are rubbish, I can't find any more, and you know my ethos by now, if I'm going to be fiddling around with something, I'm going to improve it if given the opportunity. And this is no different. So here we are. Bits whisking their way from all over the world, all sorts of parts and components in. So what you need to do is tune in, subscribe, keep an eye out for the next episodes of Tea and Biscuits. Because my name's been Bizzle. And we are going on a journey.